Yo, what's good, chat? What's good? Can y'all hear my way? Can y'all hear my mic well? Can you hear my mic? Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to my first live. Today we're gonna be playing Limbus Company for a little bit. I already made some decent progress. Well, a little bit, because I literally got a game like an hour ago. But let's see what else we got in stock. I feel like I'll just read it, I don't know. It felt rather awkward to close my eyes again now that I was wide awake. That's when the conspicuously bearded man grabbed my attention. Glasses. Know where we're going right now. A feature far more conspicuous than his beard made me slip. You almost called me Bug Guy, didn't you? Once again, my name is Gregor. The same way you're called Dante and not Clockface. I couldn't find any excuses, so I just gave back a light nod. Say, Boss Girly, where are we headed? Yeah, I'm gonna just do some random voice out there. I feel like it, because I feel like it. Once again, my name is Sharon. I'm not doing a girl voice. The same way you're called Gregor and not Bugger Guy. ... She got you there. She got you there, Gregor. She really did. Greg said, the sinners will go to District 4. Where's District 4? What? Did District 4 fall upon my ears? That place is known to be the home of the glass... Okay, why am I stuttering? Okay, Grass Maiden. This is the origin of the heroine's journey. It was the... Bloody hell, you're rattling on and on. Can't you just shut up and let the trip go in peace? Why? I had remained silent until mere moments ago. I said to shut up! Yo, voice acting in my... Yo, my bad about that chat. Sorry, did you happen to realize that you're being louder here? Even if you can't die, you sure as hell can suffer though. Say that again. I say the right thing. And your first response in violence shows how refined you are. I contemplated for a second. Should I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority as the manager with dignity and grace? A faint memory urges me to do something. Now, guys. It's advisable to use your... Well, guys, did we die again? Trenches. To ride against noisy crying hogs and tails scragging. Holy crap! Anyways, senseless violence shan't to be forgiven. I will bring about justice. Aw, I knew this would happen. It left a spot on my clothes. Look, do you guys really have to fight next to me? I must be mad. We have to even reach our destination if they already killed 3 of our own, that is. Just take a small break without indiscretion. Oh, okay, why? You 4, cleaning duty for the next month. Such unfairness! I'm really sought to hear the justice. Oh, also, wait, hold up. Oh man, never mind. Oh, also, tell them to do my laundry, too. Blood doesn't wash off easily as white stains. Sheesh. Dry cleaning is costly. Gotta take a good drink of water. Water's hydrating. No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering the floor. Maybe they're already taking their indefinite revivals for granted. But I don't even know how exactly I'm supposed to bring them back. Dante, I'd like you to turn the clock back. Why are we Dante? Turn the clock. So, basically, if I get this straight, we're basically like a time machine. Put "that's crazy" in the chat right now, if that's crazy. Sigh. That must mean there's a puzzled look where your face should be. I'll keep that in mind. Miss Faust. Virgilius gives Faust a tired nod and gestures to me. She let out a small sigh, but still came to my seat, probably out of a sense of obligation. It's the same thing you did the day we first met, Dante. Though I suppose that was more of an instinctual reaction. Now let's try again. Close your eyes. Though I have no eyes to close, blocking out my sight is something I've done. I had no reason not to follow boss's instruction here. In fact, the door is everywhere. However, only you can see it, for the stars never set in your sky. What you mean? At that, I felt a thread of light creep into my sight. As if to open my eyes, and I embraced that light. Yo, chat, where are we? Then I saw a space. A space of what exactly? I was alone there. Yo, is this a dream? And a massive door stood before me. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Suffocating heat and agonized cries seeped through the gap. Hearing the endless laments and wailing for even a split second makes me feel faint. However, I am approaching the door, grasping at its handles as if it's what I was born to do. Despite being seemingly heavy, pulling it open was surprisingly easy. I groped about in the door. Thousands upon thousands of lost wills lay within. And reaching aside, I grabbed a few unknown hands. I could feel the histories of different sins, burying their brands crawl up my hand onto my arm. Art vowed prepared to share the pain. Could that have been a question, or rather pressure to comply? I pulled forth the vis, grasping my head with all my strength. Ah! Ah! A terrible face spreads through my neck and head. It's so crushingly severe, it makes me wish I were dead. The indescribable sensation of bone and muscle twisting, entangling with it. Okay, you don't need for you to describe this pain that much. Oh, dang. Oh well, then I see it. Silent. Chow, are we gonna get jump scared? Oh. As the lumps of blood rose into the air and flew away, my sight was cleared of dreadful redness, returning to the grumbling buzz. Okay. How does it feel to have your head back after it was severed? Was it exciting? Right as Heathcliff is restored to consciousness, he rose to the deck, mutters vulgar words and approaches whatever that name is pronounced. However that name is pronounced. Hold on. I just brought you back and you're going straight into another fight? Hell, Heathcliff turns around to glare at me. His eyes are those of a man devoured by a blind fury. Isn't it your job to bring us back? If your job's done, then step aside before I knock your dumb clock off. Please wait! It looks like they're in a lot of pain, so we really should SH before you can finish. Oh dang. Crossface, you're crushed. Are we clear? You're as coarse as you really are as coarse as you look. Was dye was not enough for you? Secret weapon as well. Have I seriously become the manager of people who can't be stopped even by death? Maybe you have. Maybe you should just hire different people, idiot. While I was lost in thought, all the tension in the bus suddenly dropped and froze over. Ahem, it seems this team's in serious need of discipline. Exclamation point. Sir. The people on the collision course stopped dead in their tracks. A couple of red eyes cast their glare between the two. Rule number 1. Do not let me hear weapons clashing inside this bus. If any of you break this rule as of now, you're going to be begging for me to let you die. Okay. I'm sure you know I'm capable of that and more, right? Sinclair's riffing on the floor was only sound breaking the silence. Eclipse glowered, but couldn't bring himself to argue back. Dante, I'm sorry about this. I need you to rewind one more time. I have to do that again? Oh man. I'd rather die than have to bet at Highway Pay once more. I'll go to my head of dejection. The fight tip of smile finish it. You better open up. I'm still feeling generous enough to ask and offer apologies. Better Dante. In that case, you'll refuse simply because you don't want more pain. Glad to help you with that. You'll feel like nothing by the time I'm done. Surely you'll be a tougher person afterward, right? You're correctly pretty sure I managed to clearly decline your request. Wait, what? What's going on? Bro, at this point, I'm just gonna skip through all the dialogue because, like, this is just getting annoying. Why is there so much dialogue? Can we get to the fight already? Okay, finally! Ugh. Man, so much dialogue in this game. Am I right? Rewards earned! 40 flowers. We got our break battlers. Duped by our big battle. You can configure various teams for your 12 limbus company people. Don't care. Yo, chat. It's about loadout peak? Tell me if it's peak in the comments. Yo, hold up. Is there something? Oh no, but whatever. Oh, company. Friends. Yo, chat. Yo, chat, give me your limbus company users. Let's become homies. If y'all have the game. I mean, this game's free, so like, yeah. Window. I'm just looking around. Theater. 16 o'clock. Yo, chat, I'm rich. There's a US dollar shop in this game. I'm broke. I'm not gonna buy anything. Alright, let's get to the main game. Fertile. Outcast. Dance time. Clear within 10 turns. Is this a boss fight? Chat, is this a boss fight? Select 2 battle. Pardon me, I have a question. Don Quiso suddenly raised her hand. Shoot. Fairly, I understand the first rule well. What is the second rule then? Huh, really? Why are you so eager to learn that? Dot. Virgilius gave a cold scare to whatever this name is pronounced. Well, just let her cigarette. Are we sure? She looked back at him with a peculiar face. Rule number 2. Don't litter the bus floor with cigarettes. They leave burn marks. Understandable. Ha. Oh, wait a second. This one shouldn't be this quiet. Where's the ninja score? Why aren't you speeding up? No food. Mephi is hungry. Good. We could use something to lift the mood. Are you talking about a gas station? Hard. A car needs fuel to run. Try flashing the headlights a bit, like stage lights. Whatever. It's dance timey. Wait, if we do that, we're effectively asking to be attacked. That appears to be the intent. Sorry? Yo! We got a whole bunch of thugs coming against us. Oi! Leave all your stuff behind and get off. You got 30 seconds. 10. No, you don't start at 10. You start at 30. Hey, just get 20 of them. Yeah. Oh, say your prayers for the other 20. Sorry, why am I surrounded by dollars left and right? What did you just say? How cowardly to ambush us. They must be villains without a shadow of a doubt. Alright, everyone off. One more thing. We want them near death, not dead. Got it? Wait, so technically we're not actually killing them? But why? Boom, boom, kaboom, kaboom. Rest on that. There's 2 waves. Yo, Chad, this game might be Pog. Each unit has a unique passive. Okay. Okay. At less than 50% HP, gain 1 protection at the start of the combat phase. Alright. Wait a minute. I want to try something. Isn't there 2 ways? That's it, bro? I thought there was 2 waves. Am I right? The bus deck. Clear within 10 turns. Difficulty level 1. With a guttural noise, the side of the bus lurches and splits open. Chase the underground before it's one of some still cautious. What the? Oh no. So. This what I would have done even if the company recruited me or not. Look, yacht horde if Eva approaches. Oh, so over here. Alright, let's go. Turn forward. Start. You're telling me this game is hard? Telling me this game is hard, bro. Manage your level increased. Level 1 to 2. And kept falling. Capacity up. 60 to 63. And kept falling has been refilled. The game's difficulty will rise with each canto. Well, what would be the canto? What would be the canto is the question. Let's find that out. Max participants. All right, I think we're set. Gee, what's the last time I had a feast? Even a big blocking machine eats better than we do. Still mind that all meals are provided with appropriately determined quantities. So the bus is a cannibal. That's crazy. Dude, that's insane. It's not nearly enough to get me going. I thought I heard Heathcliff shout, "You think I'm doing this on a full stomach in the distance?" But I forgot how to pronounce. Seemed to pretend she heard nothing. Speaking of, wait, does this bus run on stuff like blood or protein? That's insane. It's enkephalin, an energy source. Look, wait a minute. So you're telling me that I was supposed to play Lobotomy Corporation first? Yo, I'm getting guides, bro. I'm getting a guide. Yo. I'm gonna get a entire guide for this. But wasn't I supposed to play Lobotomy Corporation first? You mean the previous L Corp? I heard it produced energy using a singularity. Though all that remains of the company now is rubble. Wait, so that means it takes place in the future. What corporate? Look. Oh, so I'll play, bro. I mean, let's be for real. This game was like free to play. This game is free to play, bro. I found it. Like, it was because of Forsaken, right? I was playing Forsaken, right? I got really curious about the game, right? So I decided to search it up on Steam. And then, it was free, right? So I was like, oh, wow. A game that I don't actually have to beg my parents to buy? Bet. So I just got the game. And now I just felt like streaming it. There's the story, chat. However, what is it with all these words? Mephistopheles. I'm just gonna say it like that. Mephistopheles is capable of forcibly extracting enkephalin from the body. The body? I pose a question. Watching Eltis give orders to the other sinners. Then glancing to the mall, the bus in turn. Correct. Enkephalin can only be extracted from the brain and the spinal nerves. It can be taken from live subjects for greater efficiency. So that's why Virgilius told the sinners to not kill the Assyrians. That's crazy. Okay, and why not the rest of their body? Is what you're thinking. There is a point, as their blood and flesh can also be processed. So yeah, the bus is a cannibal. I just confirmed that. Guys, I'm so smart. I just foreshadowed the whole game, I think. Well, enkephalin is used to generate ignition and thrust. The remaining organic matter is spent on maintaining speed, thus reducing enkephalin usage. A hybrid. Went on to explain how most of the vehicle's fuel is taken from branch facilities, and that it won't be well, that's complicated. I got that it's tough work at least. Don't mention it. Foss knows and no struggle. If anyone's doing the heavy lifting, it'd be us. Hey, manager bud. Bore Covey. Where? Wait, more combat? Why do we keep fighting bandit? Adjusting density of information on screen during combat. At the top right of the battle in screen, there's the 3 bags. Maximum information. Okay. Mid. I'll take max for right now because I really don't know what I'm doing. We can zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so who is this guy? So we got ourselves a bandit. We got 3 bandits right here. I think I'll just call them bandits. Cause it sounds better. It sounds more tough. Boom. Sinking, when hit by attack, fist, SP damage, body effects potency. Okay. Cut res. I'll take it. Ooh, off it, I think. These two. Dang. The staggered characters HP falls for the next 5 days. Let's take it. Alright. 1-5 Yuri. What the is that supposed to mean? I think we'll be safe with these ones. Virtually said poking his head. I don't even know what he said. I guessed. Wait, is that it's not a Forsaken reference? Nah, I'm playing. I guessed who? I've determined that we'll need a guide as this is our first trip to a dungeon. Excuse me, are you the people from limbus company? Wait, what? Someone approaches us slowly. Looks like it. Guys, something doesn't seem right. Something really don't seem right. Really doesn't seem right. I feel like we're gonna have to fight this person. I feel like this person's trying to kill us. Grade 8 fixer. Grade 8 fixer. What is that supposed to mean? Are those people that are trying to kill us or something? Okay, I did not need to know that. Yuri washed it differently before introducing herself. I am Yuri, a former employee of the previous L Corp. I look forward to working with you. Yo, we have a new helper? By Elcor, do you mean? Has to be Lobotomy Corporation. That's right, we'll explore the former branch facilities of Lobotomy Corporation, also called the Old L Corp. If I were you, I wouldn't have taken part of this. Being a fallen wing, what do you mean by fallen wing? I doubt your employment ended on pleasant terms. What are you on about? Any point in your life can be pleasant as long as you have money to spend. I don't know about that. I heard those places are still teeming with monsters to this day. What does this mean? Teeming with monsters? Like, what does that mean? Not monsters, abnormalities. The rumors are true either way, but there are more important matters. What do you mean by that? In the deepest reaches of these branches, which are neoplastic plant-like growths holding the essence of Elcor's technology. Oh, so they abandoned the place. Why would they do that? It's okay, bro. I kind of like this game. I kind of like this game a little bit. It's pretty chill. Dante, if you remember, wait, Dante from Devil May Cry. Okay, I'll stop for right now. If you remember, I believe I offered to let you finish engraving your aspect a few days ago. With the essence, those golden bows, or bows in our hands, it will be easy as making an apple pie. The word aspect still makes my head ache. What was I trying to do? B. Me. What was me trying to do? What was I trying to do? Good question. Let's figure it out. There's no need to rouse your brain. Try to remember what you can. It will all come back in due time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our character has dementia. I forgot. A return to a slow, not to fall pleasant. Alright, for now I should focus on what I currently know and see. And if it's lobotomy corp we're scouring, you might find some it fell into. Or does that mean we won't have to feed people into our vehicle? Yeah, we gotta stop cannibalism, guys. This is not okay. You could also grab some EGO if you're lucky. So that's 3 rats with 1 stone. Technically 2 birds with 1 stone, but like, bro. EGO, that's another unknown term that makes my head tilt. How could your head tilt when you're just a clock? But in any case, it seems rather rude to keep talking to each other when we had a guest on board. Wait, guest, is that a 4-second? Okay. It's someone else to agree. So, Miss Yuri, what have you been up to since the layoff? Gregor gave his best shot at making some conversation with a well-meaning smile to put the newest passenger at ease. His brows seemed to twitch due to lack of practice, but it's no big deal. It appears to be at Val Alternate and Honorable Fixer. Dude, this is not the 15. This is not the Roman times, bro. Like, is he speaking like Middle's Prime or something? As Yuri was nodding lightly, I heard Ishmael let a deep sigh. I don't know who gave you that idea, but fixers are anything but noble or heroic. The only scent you smell is the miserable stink of wage slaves. What? It couldn't have been easy to find another job so soon. Oh, job! Okay, I'm just playing. Good that you're holding up. For now, I'm just a contract worker. Wait, are we gonna have to fight this person later? Aha. That explains why you decided to crawl on back there. Did they promise to promote you to team leader or something? If you struck gold in your former workplace, my contract might get extended if I return with results. Will $5 work as a result? Right. A good result is something to risk your life for if you want to earn a permanent spot. Ha, and what a futile life that is. Hey, what's with the sarcasm? What's with the sarcasm? Is such a problem? I don't know. I have a problem with every single thing I'm hearing right now. I can't seem to get used to being around these people. Hey, it's okay, it's okay, Dante from Dante from Weird Devil May Cry. It will be beneficial for you to adapt to them sooner than later, Dante. Charon, time to go. Our guest has taken her seat. Miffy's tongue revived. Charon's raring to drive. Why are we still fighting bandits outside when we're riding on the bus? What? Okay. Let's figure it out. Ah! My bad, y'all. Oh. Red is offense, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, red for offense. I guess that. Let's go that. Let's go here. Seems correct, right? Oh, there you go. What? So why are we gambling to fight back? Oof. You're getting hit. You're getting hurt. What if I press win rate? If I just go in a straight line, is that a good or a bad thing? They just got a... What? Oh, right. It was like one and he was just staggered. Wait, staggered? Oh, wait, definitely. Yo, let's go. We got another victory. What's the first boss? Wait, he's the first boss, chat. map. Yo, guys. Is there any person you want me to switch or something? Like, you want me to switch any of the people and stuff like that? I don't know who's who. I kind of forgot who's who. Let me edit my team. Or something. Oh. Okay, let me just wipe them all out. Wait, who are those people again? I forgot which one is who. I can't see who's who. Let's say Dante. Yo, this was majestic. These guys might be majestic. So we're people. Okay, I forgot who's who. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? No, I'm talking about this one right here. Like this one. This is Monster's right here, but I'm talking about this person. I know this one's Ishmael, I think, right? Oh, we got bad guy right here. Oh, so the Chinese one. So the Shahar one. Not gonna lie, oh. This is Bat Guy. Bro, I didn't know. Honglu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, whoopsies. Why not this guy? I'm sorry to ask, but if I have the map, do you know what roads to take? That's a list. The bus keeps beating anyway. We do have something to lead us. Intuition. Charin's intuition. Bro, I literally thought that said combat initiation for a second. I don't know why. But Pinky here. Explain why you keep rubbing that on paper in Charin's face. Because you keep going in weird directions. Take a look at this map. Our destination is to the southeast of here. Charin reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance, as she couldn't ignore the thing right in front of her eyes. Follow the heart. Follow the heart. That's where the true path lies. Here. We almost follow as our hearts lead. No, I refuse. I plead the fifth. You're just admitting that you can't read a map. That's crazy. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their respective faces at the same time, almost like they were in sync. Oh, did our bus driver make a new friend? Pinky keeps on blabbing. I know the way. No, I mean you're going the wrong direction. Look ahead, more obstacles. Do I vroom vroom? No, Char, wait 1 second. Oh, so we got more bandits. I guess whatever how could use a helping of dessert. Get on down. It needs to be fed just a bit more. Oh my. Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow. Come on, you gotta hit that jackpot. Get that 777. Boom. Oh, there's 2 waves. Oh, great, there's more bandits. What? Well, that was easy. The street. Wait, is this the first boss? Whoopsies. This is the first boss? Seems like the first. Difficulty level 3. I think we might be getting into something more difficult, chat. Now, Jared, tell me, is this east or west? Jared only knows 2 directions, Memphis front and back. How do you come so far with a driver that has 0 sense of direct? Oh, bro, this is the Zorro of Limbus Company, guys. Bro. That's crazy. Jared, like I said, the sun rises from at the driver's seat. 3 heads gather together over a map. Well, one of them might have been at a slightly different elevation from the others. Chiquita, aren't you going to join them too? I beg your pardon? I am no child, and most certainly not little. Watching Don Quicksilver, watching Don Quicksilver shake her fist sky high at Road Dyer, I noticed a bitter gaze falling upon them out of the corner of my view. I'm starting to think that Yuri Gal might have put up with a rough childhood. Gregor turned around to take a glance in my direction. Then shook his head and went back to looking at the driver's side with his shade resting on his head. Wouldn't be on the youngest side either. Some nests used to conscript anyone old enough to hold a knife. Nests. A nest was basically the center of a district, if my memory is correct. Wow, he actually doesn't have dementia anymore, guys. Sounds like this used to get into wars with one another in the past. Did that happen often? No, not frequently. But it sure as hell did happen. Interested in learning about wars, manager bud? Oh, I'm not really curious about the details, just gathering info I should know as the manager. As I was about to go on, a glimpse of Gregor's expression I caught from the side stopped me in my tracks. His eyes seemed to be fixed somewhere far more distant than the driver's seat. Don't get me wrong, manager bud. I'm not trying to criticize you or anything. Hey, it's actually a pretty set-up attitude for a boss, I'd say. He slowly continued, taking a pack of cigarettes from his pocket. Bro, still, ignorance is a gift. You should savor while you have it, if you ask me. Are we serious right now? Once you are burdened with knowledge, there's no going back. Without another word, he led the thing. No, you should have turned right at that intersection. It's okay, Sharon. We can turn around at the next junction. Ah, the woes of a driver. Well, looks like we have more pressing matters ahead. Ain't that right, manager bud? Gregor cackled with cigarette smoke still in his mouth. I was still curious what he'd been through. But he's right that I should focus on other things for now. An urgent matter showed right before a bus shaped the doorstep too. Enough squabbling now. More enemies inbound. Ah, more bandits. You showed my pals to that bus. He's 6 back. Wait. Third fuel is making a fuss. Sure, we get this mini monster being noisy. To worry about, Sharon. Don't shut their mouth soon enough. Off the bus. Wait, is this the first boss? Guys, is it the first boss? Tell me. Entertainment. Okay, let's take a look at the map again. Sharon, can you please focus? Looking at the trail, arguing over the map once again. A question arose in my mind. By the way, this bus was specifically made for Limbus Company, right? It was made exclusively for us, to be more precise. Isn't that basically what I said? You appear to be failing to identify the nuance. That's weird. I don't think I spelled that part out loud. Is the clock broken or something? I can tell that much without hearing it verbalized. There's something that Foss doesn't know, after all. Nah, I bet there's something she doesn't know. Anyway, it must have taken a long while to get it out of the oven, especially with that mouth on the side. It only took the expected amount of time. She's downright oppressive to talk to. Foss is a well-renowned genius. She knows the ins and outs of the city. Oi, if you're so smart, why don't you help those twits at the drive site figure out the way? Can't sleep a wink with their constant bickering. Foss is no meddler. She answers the questions, but doesn't chime in without being asked first. Additionally, there is no greater joy for a human being than to ponder on problems in order to grasp an answer. Foss would rather not spoil that delight. He wouldn't get it. I doubt he's pondered on anything ever. I saw Heathcliff's grip on that button tighten. However, A vigorous classical glare his way. He clicked his tongue as he crossed his arms and forced his eyes shut. I wonder why they're so vitriolic. What does that mean? Chat, what does that mean? What does vitriolic mean? Huh? You and me, both. Management. You and me, both. Gregor's Snickers. Yo, he has Snickers bars? Let me have some of them. Let's go! I reached level 3! Egg kept following capacity up to 66. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So talking about... What's the overflow? What the heck is this? What the heck is this stuff? Level 3. Number what? Number 2672433681. That's a lot. Select 2 battles to begin the encounter with the currently deployed centers. Boy, Greg, you know these pals? Oh, give me a break. There's no way that I know someone in this corner of the back streets. Gregor's face glows dark the moment he looks out the window. Bugheads. Like other misredditude, they were part insectoid. Gosh, Dante from Devil May Cry. Thank goodness your head shit like a croc. It would have gagged if my miniature was a huge bug. Isn't that the same type of augmentation you have? What does augmentation mean, bro? They stitch disgusting insect heads to their necks on purpose? We'd better stay away. Wouldn't want to catch the pest. Eh? Is that true? Just a joke. That's why sense of humor not fly with kids your age. While Gregor was still scratching his head, the buzz made a whatever that word means sound in case of a slow deflating halt. In the past G Corp had procedures on most employees to give them biomimetic weapons like the one Gregor has, whatever that means. Used to work for the old G Corp, Gregor? That custom company must have been. We felt proud she remembered something unpleasant but didn't speak further. Gregor wore a smile on his mouth, but his heart and eyes were resting downcast, just as a moment ago. I wonder, where do people like them sleep at night? For many, the sky is the roof over their head, and the stars are their firelight. Aha, so they're the poetic sort. I don't think that's what he meant. And unless my eyes deceive me, they're intent on obstructing our journey. Aren't you going to get off, Gregor? Care to explain why you're calling him my name specifically? Who knows? I don't feel like rambling out someone else's past with my own tongue. Take the lead, Gregor. You know the reason. You're one nasty fellow. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere? Not really important right now, Mitch. Don't think we had time for initiation. That arm bothers me, but whatever. Point is, I can't let you through. Is that so? I suppose we can't talk this out. Why are they showing their monkey size out in the open anyway? You make kids cry. Really ought to take some concealing weapons from our Greg over there, right? I'm a special case. Yeah, I'm done reading. This is too much. Wait, is this the first boss? Or is this a mid? Or is this like a mid boss? What? Yo! Holy crap, Polo! We're here. Sharon knew the way all along. No, you didn't. Sir High had to steer you from both sides non-stop. I'm glad you at least learned to tell the difference between southeast and northeast, Sharon. Dude, this is the old L Corp. It's my first time seeing with my own eyes too. It can't have been long since that happened. Goodness, how could a building be in such a derelict state? This is a surprise easy for our rich boy, is it? Cut the chatter, time to step off. Oh, there are people over there. They're fixers from the same office as Miss Yuri. They're experienced explorers who have visited the branches of L Corp a number of times. Give your greetings. The person on the left is Hopkins, and the one on the right is Aya. Greetings. For Red Gaze. It's such an honor to meet you. I've heard so many stories of your deeds, and to see you in person. Yeah, see the shabby warehouse there? That's where the stairs leading down to the branch facility are. From there, you here will be your guide. Yeah, these fixers have been around a bit. Count on them to handle complications. That should be enough, yeah? This is as far as I can accompany you. I'll be waiting back at the bus. Oh, wait, what? You're sorely mistaken if you expect me to babysit you forever. Dante from Devil May Cry. So, you'll take a backseat and idle away all alone? If I get myself involved, the expedition would be a little too free of a challenge, wouldn't it? It'd turn into more of a tour. In other words, he wants us to come back red, black, and blue. I don't know what says he means. That's the kind of line people with ulterior motives say. Think whatever you want. I've gotten you guys everything. So do your best down there. Yes, I certainly won't disappoint you, Mr. Red Gaze. I'll try my best, I think. In this encounter, we will learn about more advanced users of EGO. This person will be given a higher SP value for demonstration purposes. Overclock. Yo, what? Oh no! That's an insane attack. That's a little too overkill, don't you think? Again? That's literally the same thing, bro. Whoa. Reaching negative 45 SP will guarantee that the center enters Eagle corrosion state. Eagle corrosion. It's going to be attack both allies and enemies. Yo, what happened? GG easy. GG easy, chat. That was easy. Alright. Level 3 to level 4. Manager level increase. Whatever this word says, capacity up. This is the 69. Nice, nice. That's a nice number right there. Great. Difficulty level 5. What? Clear with intent. Okay. Let's learn how to view the default information on your. Okay. View the selected person's detailed information and upgrade them. I think I'm still chilling, so let's go. Is this the first boss? Thoughts from the overlay card. Both of you, please. I feel like this man's probably gonna fight us later. We're gonna probably have to fight him later. I bet. Although someone will right tell me. Actually, don't tell me. So I don't know if I'm right. Snack harpoon. So I need 2 of these. Okay, so I need 1 more of these. Wait a minute. go up this first. Go try that one. Whoa! What the heck? Oh, dang. That was a little crazy. What? There's more than 10 levels for each act or stage or whatever? Oh, yep, this is the first boss. What you done shit? A branch facility of the former L Corp. Yeah, I did these. Holy crapola. Oh. Guess I'll just use the team I was using before. What? Wow, I don't know what the difference is. I could use the default one, but I don't understand the difference. Yeah, sure, I could try the default one. Won't really matter the worst. Not gonna be the worst thing in the world, right? Recommended level 7. No, this is gonna be easy. Well, what? Boss fight? Let's go. Where should I go? Sure, I'll just use this one. GG shit. We won that. GG easy. Yo, what the heck is that thing? wait, I can't drag. Can't do that. Drag better. Oh, what? Bro, there's some more.
Bro,
what? What are you on about, bro? Hold on. Let me cook. Nah, let me cook. We'll put that one at the fastest one. These two on the fastest one. These one on this one, and then this one on this one. This is smart. Bro. Alright, gang, jump in. Yay! I feel like this is a boss fight. What's the difference? Same difficulty. Well, let's take this route. Kaboom. I gotta go. What are those rock things? Why is there rocks? Button rate. Let's try that. Bro, there keeps being more in the dungeon. Oh. Okay, gang. At this point. Whoa. That's what happens for you skipping too much cutscenes, guys. That's what happens when you skip a cutscene too much. Okay, so is this going to be a boss fight? Alright, let's see if this is a boss. Let's head our way. Whoa! Guys, I might be a little scared. What the heck is that thing? 456 HP. Ebony Queen's app. Whoa, it has multiple parts. Where's the fruit? What the? Wait, the fruit part. Physical resistance values for destroyed parts become fatal. Please note that parts marked as severable cannot be attacked again once destroyed, unless they regenerate. Let's try this. During focused encounters, you dementia make you be tested making key decisions and choice of it. The tide of battle may drastically shift depending on choices. What? Choice of it requires set affinity. Each choice of it requires set affinity. Select it with a bad skill affinity to increase your chances of success. Passing or failing the check will determine the outcome. What? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? A heart torn into thousands of pieces must be kept for eyes of us and borrowed the yes, all the so full of these thorny roots, as there is no wound that can remain unearthed. The give each other looks. Being coiled in piercing sharp pain was something to avoid even in one street. What? Who do I pick? And how much time do I have? Oh. Okay, why not? Wait, is this good? Is this good? Wait, hold on. Is this good? Is this good? Chat, is this good? Is this good? Yes or no? Someone tell me. Check for their hands were the doubt of others. The sinner realized that while the injury may heal, distrust might take deep root in their heart. Roots expired. Oh. I think I might go with that. chat, am I oh, not another one of these again, bro. Spirit eyed his face. They gaze upon the window, host left by pest. An apple does not culminate when it ripens to a glossy red. When the apple brown scratch shrivels to trash slowly creatures, fat is when it has met its golden bliss. Now it's time to bring the apple to the earth. It's open for attack. Wait. Is this good? Is this good? This is good, chat? Oh, let's go. I had enough of you, bro. You're done. Ooh, we won that. I thought I got cooked. J. Alright, bro. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end the stream right here for today. This game was fun overall, but I'll probably play it again sometime. I don't know, but I'm gonna end the stream right here. All right. I appreciate y'all coming to watch the stream, and yeah, stuff like that. Appreciate y'all coming here to watch the stream and enjoy your time. And other than that, depending on, well, anyways, like I was trying to say, I can't word it properly. Sorry, guys. So, anyways, like I said several times, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I appreciate y'all coming and stopping by to watch the stream. And I hope you guys